We're on different timelines. I just came back from doing a shop, like weekly or weekly actually, food shop. And after I did my food shop, I got a taxi home, so carried the food. Then I walked my dog, and we went into like a town, into the town. You know, it's quite hip kind of part of town. So we're walking around, and I saw someone that I'm pretty sure it's her, like someone from my past. And as I see her, she's coming out of a shop, and I'm going around the corner with my dog. There was like a moment where we sort of like, you know, there's that film Sliding Doors, where like you and someone, you just have this like brief connection. It's sort of energy exchange. And it was like familiar, you know, like when you recognize each other, and it was actually fine. But also at the same time, when I have these moments with people, it's almost like there's a predator from their side. It's almost like, I don't know, it's very hard to explain, because you know, like we're in the animal kingdom still. Like you have to remember, like we're just moving through, and every now and again little things just happen. You're like, So even like this nostalgia of like you smell something and it takes you back to a time, or you see someone, you have eye contact, and you're like, is that person? Is that, I'm not sure. Or attraction. So what me and this person had, it was like, it was a mixture of like attraction and nostalgic, like memory, familiarity. But on her side, I felt like there was a little bit of predator, instinctual energy as well from her side. I could be wrong, like I don't want to say that, but I definitely felt her. Yeah. It's important to know what side where you sit, like where you are, like in the kingdom, like in terms of like if you're prey or predator, or if you're prey and you become a target of like a TI, or people gang stalking you or spying on you. I know they're, you know, doing what they're doing. We can make ourselves more durable from the attacks. I know for a fact, like physically, if people are gonna go there with me, it's not gonna be easy for them. It's not gonna be an easy ride. And nowadays, red flags, you definitely have to act on them red flags. You know, you could just get ghosted once and just be like, nah, straight away, no time wasters. Like, you just know the person they don't like you that much. They are trying to take control of the situation because they have no control themselves. You just like spot these things straight away. And that's what happens on your healing journey, because you've been there before. It's not like it's not a first time at the rodeo, so you're like, oh, like keep it moving. When you start going up on your healing journey as well, you realize that a lot of these energies are not even worth it. Like, I know when I see people from my past, it's like they're not even worth this new version of me. Like, it's the new version. Like, set goals, attack your goals. You know, you're going to work, you're gaining skills at your job, you're getting better, you're growing, everything's getting better, your body, your mindset, your finances, everything is just going up and up and up. And you know when that's happening, that's all you, and it's for you. And even when I just did a food shop now, but I was just looking through all my drawers, all my cabinets, and things, they're not finished. Like, there's things from last month, or last week, or from last pay, or from last shop. It's not like everything is just gone. Everything is energy, but energy can manifest as money as well. Like, if you've got high energy, high vibes, a lot of time that translates to money. Do you know what I'm saying? When you're with them, like, you're just wasting your money on alcohol, cigarettes, vaping, substances, going out, cabs, buying stuff you don't want, you don't need, you're not thinking things through. You have your cupboards, even just like cleaning products. Like, I'm looking at things that I was picking up, like oven cleaner, you know, cleaning spray, air freshener, just candles, incense, all these things. You just like lose, you just forget to rebuy things, to restock your essentials, because basically you're in the fog. You don't even realize how you just lose like health, like in terms of like your skin, like your beard becomes nicer, your hair's like nice, curls, coconut, you know what I mean? Shea buttered skin, everything it's just better quality, because there's not somebody there sucking you or draining your attention, for your energy, for your time, for your money, MEAT, your meat. Just to make sure, I was watching back one of my videos from last time. I was talking about Joseph, who was sold into slavery to Egypt by his brothers. So I think when I said to Joseph, it didn't sound like I was clear about if I was saying Joseph sold his brothers. What I meant was Joseph was sold by his brothers. But the thing is, the Bible is there. You can go read it. Yeah? King James Version. Go and get it and read it. Yeah, always do your own research. Don't never ever take what people tell you as verbatim, as the given truth. Yeah, always go and do your own research. But that's what I wanted to say. Even like, there's a guy that's locally here who like sells drugs on the street. He's just walking around. He sees you coming. You're looking healthy. They just sort of, they don't want to walk past you, man. They sort of go the other way. Like, these people, like, they're just like moving. You're moving, but the figures, like, your glow is up, your walk is up, your fashion's back, your everything, man. Like, being healthy is the one, man. But it takes time, and you're gonna get here. But to be healthy, you have to cut all these relationships, even the family members, these toxic people, man. You gotta cut them out. Most High wants you to go to him. He wants you to go to him. Most High. Pray. Those friendships where it's like you're being exploited, they want to use you, they act like they own you, they want to let other people use you, and then that person would give them favors. Oh, let me have that email so I can email him directly and cut you out. Sometimes Most High lets people use you anyway. He lets you get into situations, and those situations, they make us build character, but it also lets us see people's transgressions so you can cut them off. So when the blessings start coming, you won't be sharing with them, because he knows your heart. He knows you want to share, you want to bring everyone up, but you can't bring these people up. Literally, I remember when I was in relationship number 3, which I think she was sent to literally cause havoc in my situation, even though I wasn't even flying at that time. Like, I was literally just like surviving, but I was still somehow creating, and that really pissed some people off. Nothing came my way. Nothing. So even if I wasn't obeying the laws and commandments in terms of like God, in terms of like, you know, sleeping outside of marriage, or getting drunk, or not reading the word, or not praying, not having a relationship with Most High. I wasn't doing negative towards people individually, but I wasn't really putting God first. Nothing came my way. Like, I don't remember anything that I did which positively affected me in terms of like me getting paid for work, for jobs, for shows. It was all before she came into my world. And then obviously she could have been just giving information to these people when she was coming to cause some havoc, which she did cause a little bit of havoc to take you off your path. That's what happens. You lose focus. But I still managed to get through my course, like passed with still quite a good grade. And I still managed to move forward in my life. But they come to literally take you off your path, your purpose. And sometimes you can actually be moved off that purpose by God to a different path or a different purpose. When one closes, another 5 better ones open. It can be even your house situation, like it just gets infiltrated by these demonic people. Intrusive control. They want to film you. They want to read your diary. They want to see what your next steps are. So it's like they feel like they're God. They have a God complex. They want to control you, your work. They want to stop your job, and then they're the ones that is rescuing you by helping you out. Then you kind of like owe them a favor back. Sort of thing. That's the sort of things they do, man. They're on some next tip. Seriously. Yeah. And all the while, they want to expose you for doing bad things. And that's all they do. Say like, since you went no contact with these people, you've been fit, you've been, working out, reading, growing, working, saving, like getting your life back in order. They never tell anyone about that side. As soon as you make one mistake, as soon as you are drunk, as soon as you go to do something, as soon as you're out, that whatever happens will be in all the group chats. I've never been in a group chat. That's how you know you are the subject of the group chat. People make friendships based on not liking you. People are connecting over their disdain for you. And that disdain usually comes from jealousy. Like, you haven't done anything to them. Jealousy and your light or your anointing or your blessings, your talents. That's the reason why they don't like you. You've done nothing to them. Oh, he did this to that person, he did that to that person. When that person could have been put there to make you react a certain way, for them to say what they're going to say, to give them a reason, but they don't need a reason. They're never going to like you. Just like when you're going out, remember what I said in yesterday's video, the last video, just take those death stares for what they are. Face value, they mean something. Bad intentions, bad vibes, I want to send it to you. I keep changing my mind about people, because sometimes, not about people, but about situations. It just depends on me and on the moment, Like sometimes I want to just face it head on. But sometimes by matching these people, they kind of transfer their negativity into you. So sometimes it is best to actually just ignore them. Like don't get into it with them. Just like when I told that guy off, he gave me that like smile, like he just got happy. I just saw straight away, oh, this is another knock. Let me just pipe down. They're dying for our reaction. Supply, 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 supply. And I think I saw him looking at me from across the gym, and he just walked all over to stand right next to me. Yeah. This is Satan's minions, innit? They know who we are. They know who the empathic ones are. They can feel it. So yeah, that's the message really for today. Yeah, man. Rastafari. In the meantime, in between time, uno.